Today, we got Wonder Woman taking on Batman, one of the most powerful armors ever, the Hellbat Suit. Who wins? Well, let's find out. The Princess of the Amazons, armed with the powers of a god, Wonder Woman is one of the Earth's most powerful defenders of peace and equality, and she's a member of the Justice League. She's often considered an archetype for the comic book superheroine, standing for love, peace, and above all else, truth. Wonder Woman's powers are a result of a blessing from the gods, and she's one of the most powerful superheroes in the DC universe. Her super strength is comparable to the Earth itself, and she's on the same level as Superman and Shazam. She's been able to help move the Earth alongside Superman and Martian Manhunter, and with the launch of the New 52, when Diana removes her bracelets, her strength greatly increases, and she goes into a berserker rage. Wonder Woman's top speed has never been documented, but she is faster than the speed of light, and is able to keep up with characters like Jesse Quick. However, because of Diana's years of combat training, her reflexes even surprise the likes of Superman. She has an insane level of durability, and can resist thermonuclear explosions, hellfire, Superman's heat vision, and has withstood attacks from the Man of Steel and even gods. She can fly at hypersonic speeds, doesn't grow tired, and has incredibly enhanced senses. She's also been granted a degree of wisdom by the goddess Athena, which greatly helps with her tactical ability, and she's one of the smartest and wisest members of the Justice League. Wonder Woman is a master of armed and unarmed combat, and is trained in a variety of different forms of martial arts. In fact, Batman considered her to be the greatest melee fighter on the planet, even putting her above Superman thanks to the extent of her training and her powers. Wonder Woman is also gifted the lasso of truth, which was forged by the Greek god Hephaestus, and is unbreakable, and forces people to tell the truth. She also has the bracelets of victory, which are a pair of indestructible steel cuffs that are forged from the remains of Zeus's shield. Wonder Woman can use her reflexes to deflect projectiles, blades, punches, and even Darkseid's Omega beams. When Diana crosses them to protect her, the bracelets generate an energy shield, and they can protect her from large explosions and collisions. She's also learned how to emit a devastating lightning attack, thanks to the bracelet's connection to Zeus. Wonder Woman also has a magical sword that she often uses against people with invulnerability, because invulnerability generally doesn't work against magical items. Then, in the corner, we got Hellbat. Bruce Wayne, who witnessed the murder of his billionaire parents as a child, swore to avenge their deaths. He trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection, mastering martial arts, detective skills, and criminal psychology. Costumed as a bat to prey on criminals' fears, and utilizing a high-tech arsenal, he became the legendary Batman. And then, in this fight, he'll be given the Hellbat Suit, a combat armor designed by Batman, and built by the Justice League to handle large-scale threats and extreme scenarios. The armor was forged in the sun by Superman, with Green Lantern, Flash, Cyborg, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman all contributing to help create the armor. Inside the suit, Batman has proven himself to be exceptionally strong, to where he can knock out Calabac, someone who has battled against Superman and Orion in the past. And then in his fight with Darkseid, he made the Lord of Apocalypse bleed, which is something that not even Superman has done with some of his punches. The Hellbat suit is also designed to be durable enough to take attacks from Darkseid, who's capable of beating Superman and even battling against a weakened Anti-Monitor. The suit is also unique in that it can disperse and transform into an array of flying bats in order to avoid attacks, and then reconfigure itself with Batman still inside the suit. The Hellbat armor can also fly at incredibly high speeds, investigating the massive world of Apocalypse in a short time span. It's also able to fire a powerful burst of energy, even being powerful enough to knock Darkseid down and actually injure him. However, the Hellbat armor does have a major downside and weakness, as it's powered by the metabolism of whoever is inside of it, giving it a short-lived use time. However, Batman was able to fight through parademons, interrogate Godfrey, beat Kalibak, fight against Darkseid, and escape from Apocalypse before the suit began to cause life-threatening damage to him. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now, Bruce Wayne once said that the Hellbat armor was designed to go up against large-scale threats in extreme battle scenarios. And I think fighting against Wonder Woman definitely falls in the description of a large-scale threat. But before we get into the breakdown of this fight, I want to clear up some possible misconceptions about the Hellbat armor. Because as epic as it looks, and it does look incredible, some people might not actually have a clear picture on what the armor is capable of, and what exactly happened when Bruce took it to Apocalypse. So the Hellbat armor was created before Batman even dreamed of venturing to Apocalypse. And while Bruce designed it and came up with the plans, the Justice League was actually who built it. Even Lex Luthor had his hand in creating the suit, increasing tensile liquid strength and bolstering his telepathic link to the armor. Now, as of right now, Batman has only had one showing inside of the Hellbat suit. So it's extremely important that we understand exactly what happened on Apocalypse. It could be pivotal to figuring out if he's able to beat Wonder Woman. Well, Bruce had 3 goals in his plan. Get Damian and the Chaos Shard, charge the Chaos Shard using Darkseid's Omega Beams, then get the hell out of there. Get out of Dodge. So when Batman first arrived on Apocalypse, he met Kalibak, who was then ruling Apocalypse because Darkseid was in a healing chamber. And the Hellbat absolutely destroyed Kalibak. Bruce then went on to fly around the planet, battle against armies of parademons, interrogated glorious Godfrey, and then he came across Darkseid. And by this point, the armor was severely drained, to the point where his suit went supercritical during the fight. But Hellbat actually did really well in his fight with Darkseid. And just to be clear, Darkseid wasn't holding back at all in his fight with Batman. In fact, he was trying to kill him, and even said he was going to enjoy taking Bruce's life. Now, the fight only consisted of 4 punches for Bruce and 4 punches for Darkseid, so it wasn't a very long fight. But Hellbat did land some really solid punches, causing Darkseid to grunt with pain and throw him backwards. He was also able to withstand Darkseid trying to crush him with a bear hug, throw him and punch him all around. And probably most impressively, Darkseid power stomped down onto Bruce's neck and head. However, the most powerful attack in this fight was from Hellbat, as Batman launched an energy blast that sent Darkseid flying backwards, left him dazed and confused, and gave Batman enough time to get the hell out of Dodge. It even burnt a bat symbol into the wall for good measure. So, basically, despite what anyone might tell you, the Hellbat was able to put up a good fight against Darkseid, and he'll be able to put up a good fight against Wonder Woman as well. However, I don't think I was to tell you this, but Diana is a very different opponent than Darkseid. Now, she is superhumanly strong and durable like Darkseid, although not quite on the same level. However, she is strong enough to defeat Supergirl, battle against Doomsday, is able to punch someone all the way to Pluto for only 1/10 of her power, and has been repeatedly stated to be roughly as strong as Superman himself. She's also durable enough to take blows from Doomsday and blasts from the Void Hound, and even survive massive explosive punches from Darkseid. So Wonder Woman is already stronger and more durable than the Hellbat armor, based upon the fact that she's just straight up shown more physical strength, has survived more powerful attacks, and she's even beaten Darkseid in a solo battle before, although she did use the power of love to do it, so take that as you will. However, her greatest physical advantage in this fight has got to be her speed. Now, Hellbat is fast enough to block Darkseid's Omega Beams, but Wonder Woman has done that exact same thing and so much more. In fact, she's classified as the 7th fastest person in the DC Universe. She's outpaced and beaten Cheetah, tagged Zoom and knocked him out, tagged Reverse Flash and knocked him out, and she's considered to be the most agile character in the Justice League. Diana should be able to fly all around Bruce, outpace him in almost every area, and if she's really going all out, Wonder Woman can dodge almost all of Hellbat's attacks. On top of that, we've got to consider Diana's fighting ability. Because while Batman is definitely the more skilled fighter, in this arena, Wonder Woman is actually the better fighter. Basically what I mean by that is Diana has honed both her fighting skills and her powers, and she has a whole lot more experience battling with super strength, super speed, and other things like that. Batman is more skilled, but Diana is just better when we're talking about fighting at this level. Does that make sense? And this is kind of backed up, because Bruce himself considers her to be the greatest melee fighter in the world, specifically because of her combination of power and skill. And then to top it all off, Wonder Woman has got magical gear as well. Her bracelets will be able to absorb and protect her from pretty much any attack that comes her way, completely negating Hellbat's energy projection, his most powerful weapon. Her lasso of truth could restrain Hellbat, so he can't do anything, and is even able to slice through armor like a whip. And then there's her magical sword, which should be able to slide through the Hellbat armor like a knife through hot butter. I mean, it's really shown absolutely no durability to magical weapons or attacks. Then, to top it all off, the Hellbat armor has a noticeable weakness, as it drains his life force when wearing it, and can even kill him if he wears it for too long. So, worst comes to worst, Wonder Woman will always just outlast Hellbat, until Batman ends up beating himself. However, I really don't see it coming to that at all, because while the Hellbat armor was designed to battle against large-scale threats, I really don't think it's enough power to take down large-scale threats on the level of Wonder Woman. I mean, she's stronger, more durable, much faster, has magical weapons that should make quick work of the Hellbat armor, and Diana has a lot more skill and experience fighting in these high-tier, super-powered fights. Wonder Woman wins. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Sign off in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe button for more videos just one every single weekday, and I'll see you next time.